What's up, and welcome back to the Beyond the Coach podcast. I am one of your hosts, Kelsey Nanini.
And I'm Chris Sweet.
And
Let's have
the
some
holidays.
fun.
We're going to have a fun podcast today because, we do educational, we do tips and tricks, and we just figured let's just have like a fun one where you guys can kind of get to know a little more about us around the holidays, and it's also just fun. We'll probably learn some things about each other as well, and maybe we'll like fight about some things and have some strong opinions, and
We'll have our
super
second fight.
fun. Yeah. Our second fight. It all happens at the end of the year. But we're going to do just like a would you rather holiday edition. I have no idea what everything says because I just asked ChatGPT. So I only know of like a couple of them when I was like, oh, these should be good. So maybe if you think of any as we go, just feel free to throw in yours.
Cool. That sounds
Let's
great.
just get into it. This would probably be pretty, I feel like probably a shorter podcast. Nice and short and fun. That's what I say about myself. Short and fun. Just kidding. That was a joke. Anyways, maybe just short. Okay. Well.
Andy Richter would be not proud of your comedic.
I don't remember when I told you I was like, he's the one in Elf, and you're like, what? And I don't know if anyone knows this about Andy Richter, but he was the one in Elf that was like, what's more vulnerable than a peach?
I can't wait to watch Elf now in December because now I'm no longer
in your
watching
Andy shirt.
for Elf in my Andy shirt. I'm now watching for Andy Richter.
That's just we're not watching for Will Ferrell anymore. It's strictly for like the 2 scenes that Andy Richter's in.
Literally.
Oh. All right. Well, I guess, that's a good starting question. It's not would you rather, but like, what's your all-time favorite Christmas movie? You can even rank top 5 if you'd like to.
I mean, Elf is up there for me. It's just a classic. I do really like Four Christmases because it does remind me of my childhood.
Same.
Home Alone is a good one. What are yours too? You need to contribute.
My all-time favorite is Christmas Vacation. It's always the first one we watch every year, either the night of Thanksgiving or the Friday after as we're decorating.
Yep.
So for sure that one. Elf, absolutely. I would say Four Christmases and Office Christmas Party because they're just funny.
Yeah.
I'm not like a serious Christmas movie person though. I will say like even like Deck the Halls was pretty funny. It's not like my favorite. And I think Santa Claus just because it's like it's a classic. It's kind of a classic, yeah. Like there's just so many fun. I'm a funny Christmas movie person. Like I have not seen White Christmas. I haven't seen Miracle on 34th Street. I don't want sad. I want funny. And I'm also not really a Hallmark Christmas person either.
I do like The Holiday because I really like Cameron Diaz. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
The nostalgia of like the old how like rom-coms used to be versus how they are now.
Yes.
I love like a classic.
Love Actually.
Oh my God, Love Actually. Yes.
It's the British accents I love.
Actually, I think that might be it. It might be the British accents.
I just want the British accent.
But it definitely brings me back to like what the good holiday rom-coms used to look like versus the Hallmarky type rom-coms that are like, she lost her job and now she's buying a ticket to Europe and she has no money. But how did she get to Europe? I don't know. Like it's a whole narrative I can bring in my head. I will also say I do like The Grinch.
I was about to say, I don't know how I didn't say it, but that's for sure in my top 5.
Yeah.
The Grinch is the real, like the Jim Carrey Grinch.
Yeah, like the real
cartoon.
Not the cartoon, no. I do fear that one day they're going to make like a newer version of the Grinch, like when our kids are older, and I'm going to be like, Christmas was ruined just now. Like, you can't ruin the
You need Jim Carrey.
You can't remake some of those, like, things. I don't know. No. So, I know we just listed like 10, but yeah, that would be like...
If I had to narrow it down, it's like Christmas Vacation, The Grinch, Office Christmas Party, Four Christmases, and probably Santa Claus.
Yeah.
I do really like Rudolph.
It's
just
funny.
because it's a
I was
classic.
actually gonna say that was my favorite Christmas movie as like a kid. Like I
Yeah.
loved watching Rudolph. I do plan to make my kids watch like the
For sure.
classic old Christmas movies because I
Frosty.
just think that that's necessary. Yes, Frosty.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Those are all
Glad we
the
had that. We're like on the same page as that. Like I'm not just
Yeah,
like I'm not
same
sappy.
vibes.
Honestly, while I'm like probably as we're speaking, as this is launching, I'm probably watching like Hallmark because I've already gone through all my favorite ones.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I'm like really excited that I'm just gonna chill in December and watch Christmas movies all day.
Mhm.
Yeah, maybe sleep. But okay. So the first one, would you would you
no.
rather have to untangle Christmas lights for 3 hours or wrap 100 presents in one night?
I'm untangling all day.
Mm,
I don't like wrapping Christmas presents. I
yeah.
am the person who buys like the pre-made birthday gift bags from Walgreens that are like pre-stuffed and everything, and I'm like, cool. I only have to put a gift in the bag. Like that's
Okay, I was actually gonna say presents only because 3 hour, like 10 minutes of trying to untangle, like will literally send me up a wall.
I think if I know I'm just gonna be there for a few hours, then
If you already are knowing, sure.
like if I know I'm gonna be there, I'm like, cool, I'll just choose this.
I mean, 100 presents is a lot, and I'm horrible at wrapping. I'm just not good at wrapping presents.
So I think that's where I'd get frustrated. I'd be like, oh, I didn't cut the wrapping paper like to give me enough. Like when you know you're just off by like a centimeter.
Oh yeah, I'll just call it. I'm like, this is the bottom of the present. No one cares. Like no one's gonna know.
So I would choose to untangle personally.
You would get to like present number 27 and be like, fuck. I still have 73 more.
Literally, yes. Yep.
All right. Would you? Oh, I already know. Would you rather host the holiday dinner, or travel to 3 different houses in one day? I'm hosting. I'm 100% hosting. I'm already there. 2 houses is more than enough. If I had to go to 2 houses, I'm hosting.
I hate hosting.
Wow, this is really fun. This is really
a
interesting.
healthy balance though, because then I'll go to your house.
You can just go to my house and then you only have to go to one place. What if I hosted every house I was gonna have to go to? What if I just hosted them?
That'd be a miracle for me. Like I'd be like, hell yeah, like let's go party at Kelsey's. Here's my thing. Kenneth always says this to me. He's like, he can tell when I'm done with something. He's like, if I'm checked out, like if I'm at a party and I want to go, you can tell I want to go.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do that if I'm hosting. Like I can't be like, I want to go.
Out. Mm-hmm.
I am someone who is an introvert at heart. I do not like to host. Having a wedding was a really big step for me to have to like host people for a weekend or a week. I was like, it's just not in my blood. Yeah. I would rather when my kid's having a tantrum, when I'm feeling not myself, when I'm done with the conversations, I would rather be able to pick up and go and say, oh, I also think because I did have multiple Christmases, like multiple holiday parties and all the things that we ever had to go to, it's like, I think I have that down pat more than I have hosting down.
Yeah. My mom was always
I also don't cook. So there's probably that. If I enjoyed cooking, then maybe I'd have a different story. Kenneth would be the one doing the cooking. So
I hosted Thanksgiving 2 years ago, but I accidentally I made this. Okay, I didn't accidentally. It was for sure. I knew what I was doing. I just made this apple cider drink and I drank too much of it. And then I was really tipsy trying to cook. So my mom had to take over.
Love that.
That was my first time ever hosting Thanksgiving.
It's a good memory.
Whoops. So I might change my mind once I have kids too, but my mom is the hostess with the mostest, loves hosting. And I think I got that gene from her. Yeah. I actually do genuinely enjoy hosting and cooking.
See, my family was never the hosting people either. We always went to my cousin's house and then we'd go to my grandmother's and then we go to my yaya's. We never hosted. I was not given a host gene in my DNA. And there is not 1 ounce of that. What I will do is I will always ask, what can I bring? I will always at least bring a bottle of
shrimp
wine.
Cocktail.
Well, shrimp cocktail. Yes, I will always contribute. Whenever people are like, what do you want to bring? I'm like, shrimp cocktail. Got it. Yeah. If I can go to Costco and get a platter of something.
Dude, the shrimp cocktail from Costco is so good too.
So
it's
good.
just shrimp, but it's just
they just do
something
it right.
about it's a quality shrimp cocktail.
It is. So
Yeah.
just know I'm a great guest because I'm not a selfish guest. I don't just come to mooch.
Yeah.
I at least will contribute. I will
Cool.
help clean up if you need help cleaning up. I love being a little like, busy
See,
little
that's what I
elf
hate about
that
it. Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
So I am happy to contribute where I need to if it means
Well,
not hosting people in my house.
the perfect thing, because I hate cleaning. So like I'll host and then you can just clean.
Perfect. I love cleaning because you know what is great about cleaning? I don't have to talk to anyone. I can use that as my introvert time to like.
Yeah. Yeah. By the
Sorry,
time
too busy
it's true.
cleaning.
Yeah. All right. Would you rather have snow every day of December or perfect sunny 75-degree weather all winter?
So snow every day or
Every day of
sunny
December. Or
every
sunny
day?
or sunny 75 all winter.
I think this is a trick question for me because I just came from I just moved from a state that
Yeah.
literally has 7 to 9 inches of snow predicted for Friday.
Oh,
And it's
it
not
is a tough
even
question
December.
because it's like I don't mind getting away to the woods, a nice cabin, snow for like 3 days. But I
And then
think
I'm
if I had
good.
snow and I've never had that because Washington, it maybe snows for a
Yeah.
day and it's remnants for a couple days. Like if we have remnants for a week, that's like a lot. But like I think I would hate having snow every day because it's not pretty at some point. If it's every day, it gets brown and then you're like cold and wet and not happy.
Well, I was going to say, and then I think of seasonal depression, and I'm like, oh, that's.
Yeah, and you're just cold. Where I'm like, I can go outside and walk in
I
75 degrees.
think
Like,
I would rather it be sunny every day, and I can just crank the AC in my house and make it so cold that it practically feels like I'm in the
you
tundra.
could crank the AC and you could turn on the fireplace sound
Yep,
on your television.
I can do what I need to do. So I think in this current state, I do love the nostalgia of like a snowy Christmas and like the vibes of it all. But again, I'm now in a phase of life where I'm like, I'd rather go there. I mean, literally what I'm doing this year for Christmas, I'd rather go for like 2 weeks, see my fam, see my people, check a box, and then go back to nice weather.
It's why I love Phoenix because we can have the nice weather, but we can also go to, Flagstaff or, wherever else. You can go north and you can get snow for a few days and then you can leave the snow and not have to shovel it or do whatever with it. So, the best of both worlds. Would you rather drink only eggnog or eat only fruitcake for the whole holiday week? Can I spike the eggnog? What's the rule on that? Because I want to have a holiday drink.
If I could spike it, I think I could tolerate eggnog for a whole week. My issue is I have so many texture problems and I'm like, ugh. What would be worse for
eggnog, but like thinking about only drinking it for a week, like, do I get at least water and eggnog, or like, can I not have water?
Or
and
are
I'm
we
just
surviving only off of eggnog?
correct?
Can I
'Cause I'm
even
like,
do that? Like that's
I don't know. Like, would I be dehydrated?
Unfortunately, I think for assuming it's eggnog at face value, I think I would have to go fruitcake, even though
I've never had fruitcake.
Neither are something I would want, nor something I think I would
Correct.
like. But
I think I'd have to agree because, like, I want water.
yeah.
So if like I literally cannot have water, I'd have to go fruitcake.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I've never had fruitcake before.
Yeah.
So that would really suck though, because you can't have any of the good holiday food. I just have to eat fruitcake. No mashed potatoes.
Honestly, it sounds like a miserable holiday season.
Either way, you're like literally just not. Oof, yeah.
Nope.
Well, let's move on from that one because that's kind of.
The great part is we actually don't have to do either of those.
The great part is you don't. Yeah, it's all hypothetical. It's just the thought of it is.
Yeah.
Would you rather have to wear a Santa suit every day of December or only be allowed to speak in Christmas song lyrics?
I'm not gonna lie. I would choose the Christmas outfit, the Santa outfit.
So
I
would
dress
I.
up as Santa. I also
Yep.
think of like the fun conversations I could probably
Yeah,
have
I
with
would
people
spread so
based
much
on
holiday
it.
cheer.
Like, I think people actually appreciate the boldness of someone who shows up in a Santa suit every day.
Correct.
So
I would agree with that for sure.
I
100%.
think I would bother a lot of people if I only spoke in Christmas songs.
I would bother myself
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah, Kaden
Yep.
would probably leave me as well.
Well, I was about to say, I think that would be means for a divorce, actually, sadly. So,
Yeah, don't want that.
the beginning of the end.
Beginning of the end.
Yep.
Would you rather have a snowball fight with the Grinch? Okay, I feel like I have to switch these because Buddy the Elf actually did have a snowball fight.
Yeah.
It says, would you rather have a snowball fight with the Grinch or decorate cookies with Buddy the Elf?
I mean, if I get to go with Buddy the Elf, I think I'm gonna have a snowball fight with him.
So yeah, it'd be like decorate. I think either way, I would want to be with Buddy the Elf.
Yeah.
If
Both
I'm decorating
sound,
cookies,
honestly, both sound wonderful. I just think the Grinch might be a little aggressive in a snowball fight.
in a snowball fight for sure. Although Buddy the Elf did have a cannon of an arm in the movie. Pop, 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 pop. But yeah, I think I would if we're actually going this specific question, I would for sure decorate cookies.
I
with
would
Buddy
then
the Elf.
decorate cookies, but if we're
That
switching it, I
seems
think I would
very
do
enjoyable.
snowballs with Buddy the Elf. I might just want to live it. I just might want to say, hey, I lived the reality of what this scene was.
That's true. I think either way, I'm going Buddy the Elf.
Mhm.
I love the Grinch, but either way, Buddy.
I think the
decorate
Grinch
cookies
would
or
also
something.
just kind of freak me out if I saw him like the
It's
real
true.
Grinch. I'd be like,
It's true.
you're green. Like,
Yeah, you're green. And is this also like the Grinch before his heart grew 3 sizes or like after?
I'm taking the Grinch at
Face value.
face
just
value of what I think
normal
of the
Grinch.
Grinch.
The mean
Yeah.
Grinch, yeah.
Mhm.
Would you rather live in a real life Hallmark movie or the real life Home Alone? I think Home Alone. That'd be sick.
I think Home Alone would be really fun.
Yeah.
Considering I like thrillers, like thriller books, thriller movies,
Yes.
I think Home Alone is way more up my alley than the
A
cringe
hopeless
that is
romantic.
a Hallmark movie. I think I would laugh at like if a guy like used some of the
They're
lines
funny.
on me that
Yeah.
they use in those movies, I'd be like, "You use that? Does that work?" I'd actually ask him
Yeah.
in the movie. I'd be like, "Does that work usually?"
What's your success rate of that?
Yeah, like, can we get some data points, please? Like,
Yeah. And they're all the same. I mean, they are a vibe for sure.
I think Home Alone.
Yeah, I agree. Would you rather have Rudolph as your pet or Frosty as your roommate?
Aww. Why am I
think
thinking
Rudolph.
of the cartoon version though? I'm thinking of like the cartoon Frosty and the cartoon Rudolph. Like,
But Frosty melts and then it's sad.
Well,
Rudolph
so
won't melt.
I was thinking, I'm like, I would really like, considering I just love like walking my dogs. I'm like, how cute would it be if I like walked Rudolph or like he took me places? Like,
Oh my gosh. Could you imagine like Enzo playing with Rudolph?
oh, yeah, I'm going Rudolph.
Rudolph.
I like animals too much.
Yeah, I agree.
I also don't like roommates, so
I don't do well with roommates.
I think Frosty and I would actually have some beef. I'd be like, Frosty, you keep melting. There's water everywhere.
Gosh, it's just to cool down, man.
I'd like crank the heat. I'd be like, sorry, gotta go.
I gotta go. Dude's gotta go. That's one way to get your roommate out. I think my roommate from my junior year of college actually did that. One day I came home and the house was set to 86 degrees
They were trying
in
to
the
get you
winter.
out.
I
They were
was
miserable.
sweating. I was like,
Yeah.
also, we have to pay for this. What?
Yeah, no. We're not trying to be extra over
Wild.
here.
Yeah, it was wild. That's a weird question. The question, I don't want to answer this because it's like an obvious, like, would you rather have to buy 50 gifts for other people or wrap 50 gifts that someone else bought? I'm like, that is such a wild question. Like, I would rather just buy 50 gifts. I
Yeah.
don't want to have to wrap gifts that someone else bought. And why would I be doing that? I
Yeah,
just
that
stand
doesn't
in the
sound-
mall.
And are the
Um,
gifts for me? I'll wrap my
me-
gifts. If
Yeah, for
someone
sure.
bought me 50 gifts,
I'll pretend to be surprised.
and I'll wrap them. Totally fine. But I'm not wrapping someone else's gifts.
Oh, ooh.
Ooh.
Would you rather get stuck in holiday traffic for 3 hours or stand in a 2-hour line at the mall?
Here is my take. I'm choosing traffic because I have an ox.
Yes, I was thinking about standing and being in close proximity to others that would drive me up a wall.
Well, I was going to say other people that would be like, I can hear their at least in traffic, everyone's annoyed, but you can't hear each other.
Mm-hmm.
I can literally, if we're posted up, I can put Netflix on my phone and just sit there until we move. Like, I can do what I need to do. So,
yeah,
I can get a lot more done productively in a car than I can.
Pee in the car. Well, I have actually peed in holiday traffic.
Yeah.
Multiple times. But,
nice.
Yeah. One time.
Would you like to add context?
So, yeah.
Did you pee your pants or
no,
were you wearing
in an object? In an object. So, you know those big hydro jugs that that used to exist?
You peed in a hydro jug.
I peed in a hydro jug one time. It was Caden's. He was like, please throw it away. It was empty.
I'm impressed by your aim, even for a big hydro jug. Like, women don't have it easy down there.
Well, that was the second time. The first time I peed in I think that my friend, so we were all driving back to Washington for Thanksgiving. We were stuck in Portland traffic for it took us what normally took me 3 hours to get home took 6. And I had to pee so bad. We were in bumper to bumper traffic, and the girl that was driving, she's like, we're not pulling over. I'll never get back on. There's just no way. And the girl in the back seat had a McDonald's cup that she had finished drinking a soda out of. So I peed in that.
Nice. I have never peed into an object in a car yet.
It wasn't too hard. You just have to really put it right up there. The aim. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Pretty impressive. Anyways. Would you rather have to sing a Christmas carol solo in front of your family or dance to Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas at the office party?
Both performances are going to be equally bad. It doesn't matter which one I'm doing.
Unfortunately, my thought went back to alcohol. If I had a couple glasses of wine in me, I would for sure perform All I Want for Christmas Is You at the office party and have no problem doing it.
Yeah.
And is it what is it called when there's no sound? It's
Kelsey? There we are.
Yes?
Did Cox go out for you too? We just had a moment.
Oh, great. Not again. It went out yesterday on one of my sales calls.
Yeah, mine went out too. I think that I would choose, I know that you said if you had enough alcohol in you, you'd do All I Want for Christmas. I think because I'm an introvert and my family is approximately 3 people, I think I would choose to sing in front of my family.
Fair.
Benefits I was wondering if it was families.
What's the thing called when you sing it a cappella? What is the word? Where it's there's not music.
I was going to say alpacas.
Is it a cappella? Is that what it is when there's no sound? You're just literally singing, no music behind you, but no one's doing those sounds. Yeah. You're just singing. That's
raw dogging. I do that for Party in the USA, so why can't I?
I would do it either way. I have no problem.
I could see you doing it in front of a crowd.
Only if I had liquid courage. I wouldn't do it sober.
Yeah. My family is, so small, I think I would just make them suffer.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. It's actually punishment for you, not me.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Oh. Would you rather spend the day watching holiday movies or driving around looking at lights?
Holiday movies.
I think so too. Just the chill vibes. I don't need to look at lights.
Unless it's a cute, flurry, snowy setting, it's the perfect day where you can go see lights and get hot chocolate. It has to be so perfectly for me to want to go out and go look at lights. Yeah. Otherwise, I don't get impressed by lights, if I'm being completely honest. I would rather stay home because I'm an introvert and I don't want to go out.
100%. Well, those are kind of all of them.
Ask for like 5 more, and then we'll
Okay.
wrap up with those.
Give me.
We can't just end on that note. I need to end on a
I know
higher
that was
note
kind
than
of like
that.
a.
That was kind of lame.
Yeah. Would you rather have to wrap presents using only one hand or wrap presents with oven mitts on?
I don't think either would be successful, if I'm being completely honest. How would you do it with oven mitts?
I think
How
I'd
would
have
you
to
do
do
it
it
with one hand?
because
But,
you
like,
could
you've
use
got
your elbow.
scissors,
Mm-hmm.
you've got tape, and then you've got paper. Both sound miserable, but I think
Yeah.
I would actually get more frustrated with oven mitts than I
I
would
think
one
so, too.
hand.
It's like a puppet. Because you can't like grip anything with how do you cut with oven mitts on?
You don't.
Yeah.
You have to like use like your legs. Like you'd be like trying to like open the scissors. And, like close it with your legs. It'd be like a like some adductors, you know, we're just like
You're like scissoring with How do you pull the tape? You have to hold the tape between your legs and pull. You can use your mouth.
I was about to say you could like hold it with your legs and then use your mouth, but that feels so dirty and I don't want to go there.
I'd have to do one hand. I couldn't do the oven mitts.
Well, now that I have a whole image in my head, we're going with one hand.
All right, we'll move on. We'll move on from that one. Would you rather have your Christmas tree smell like pickles or Christmas cookies taste like toothpaste?
Oh, pickles. I love pickles.
I was gonna say pickles too. It wouldn't give like off the vibe of the holiday season, but it could.
Like how miserable would that be if your cookies tasted that way? But
It's like minty, or like
Mm-mm.
yeah, and like also what kind of toothpaste?
Yeah, no. No. Are we talking like bubblegum toothpaste from when we were kids, or are we talking
Like orange toothpaste? Like
Are we talking Crest? Where are we going here?
this is again. Would you rather get hit in the face with a snowball every morning or have your alarm clock play Jingle Bells at full volume? Why did they save the good ones for last?
Oh man. Here's the thing, if I got thrown am I getting it in bed? Like is a snowball being thrown in my face in bed?
That's like the worst way to wake up. Either way. Like you're starting your day off.
Like I get pissed if my
so
alarm's
surprised.
too loud. Like I'm like, oh my god, like I need like slow, like calming. But then I also think of if someone threw a snowball at me in bed, my bed's gonna get wet. And like I don't want that either.
Imagine like even my like alarm clock is like the bah, 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 and like I need that to wake up. But if I woke up to Jingle Bells, just yelling at you.
Either's a good option.
I hate being cold. Like if you just get slammed in the face with this. Well, imagine you just walk
Buddy
out
the
of your
Elf
house every
with his little
morning.
cannon. He's like,
It's like, would you rather open your door and just get hit with a snowball every morning, or like just walk out of your house and just get pelted?
God. I'd be pissed. I'd be like, what the hell? I just did my makeup.
I think I'd have to go with the alarm clock.
I think I'd have to go with the alarm clock because at least I already wake up to an alarm. It would just be very loud.
It's really loud and just oh my gosh, yeah. I agree. Would you rather accidentally tell a kid that Santa isn't real or accidentally ruin a surprise proposal? Okay, hear me out.
So you're asking if I want to ruin a child's
Life. A child's
life.
childhood. I
And
think
their
I'd have to
parents'
propose-
lives as well at that point.
I think I had to go with the proposal because more than likely the girl already knows it's happening.
Yeah, I mean,
And if adults hate me, I'd rather that than kids. Like I don't want to
which
ruin a
kid
kid's
am I?
life.
I'm like, which kid am
Yeah,
I
is this a
telling
little
this
shit of a
to?
kid?
Like, is this? like my imaginary nephew who's just like an asshole and like deserves it, or is it like my sweet little niece who like doesn't? Also, I don't have a nephew. I'm not talking shit about anyone. Actually, I do have nephews on Kenneth's side, but none of them are little shits. They're all great.
Yeah.
I think I'm ruining a proposal.
Yeah, I think so too. I can't ruin a kid's life.
They would know it's coming. Like,
The girl knows. She has an idea.
they've had conversations. They at least know he
Yeah.
probably has the ring. Like,
And like she doesn't know how she's gonna do
at
it.
least she would know to have her hair and nails and face
You're welcome.
done. Like,
if anything, I'm helping you out.
yeah.
Uh, um. Oh. Would you rather drink cold cocoa or eat burnt cookies? I mean, cold cocoa is just chocolate milk.
True.
So I think I'd have to go with that.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think I agree with you on that.
Yeah. Um. Would you rather do a cookie decorating competition or a gingerbread house contest?
God, both would be awful for me. Like, I'm not winning either. Here's my thing with gingerbread houses. I can never get them to stick. Like, it's just like the icing is never what it's supposed to be. It never looks like the picture. I think it's false hope for children. And it's just like, at least with a cookie, like, it's just icing on.
You're like showing them the house. You're like, this is fake. This box is fake. Life isn't that perfect.
That is literally how I'm going to give life lessons to my children. It's like,
If you said that to our kids, Kaden would be so pumped. He's like, treat kids like adults. Ruin their lives.
gingerbread, I'm going to go with a cookie because it's just a
Oh.
singular canvas. It's a singular canvas.
Sure, you don't have to put it together.
Different piping colors can go on there. As much as I do love a good gingerbread house, I find that I think I get gray hairs from it. So I'm just like, it never stays. And then I get mad because I spent hours building a gingerbread house for nothing.
It's fair. Okay. Would you rather have your pet knock over a Christmas tree or your kid unwrap everyone's gifts early? I said that because I could see both happening to myself.
Yeah, same.
Oh.
Honestly, this might be a weird. I'm looking at it as what requires the least amount of effort on my end. If my kid goes ahead and opens up all the Christmas gifts, cool. We just saved ourselves hours. Like you don't have to
listen to everyone fake say thank you.
Versus if the dog knocks over the Christmas tree, what if glass breaks?
Sure.
What if
the
dog gets hurt in the process? My kid opening things, they were just so excited.
And okay, so I only think about the semantics of them opening the gifts. Now, where do the gifts belong? It's kind of a funny thing, though. It's like, okay, funny, haha. Now we have to figure out where the gift goes to, who gets it. Also, I think it's a lot harder to be mad at a kid on Christmas than it would be to be mad at a dog on Christmas.
Agree.
I think people would be like, "Oh, Burrow, that little shit! Now you ruined Christmas."
Versus the kids, like, "Oh my god, remember that time when you were a kid, like when you were 4 years old and you opened everyone's gifts? Ha ha ha!" Like that would be something to laugh at. So
yeah, I agree.
And I do hate the whole read the name on the box, hand it to the person, wait for them to open it. Thank you. Another T-shirt. Close it.
It's literally, it's never.
Just
it's
I would
why
rather
can't we do
people just
gifts?
put the 5 gifts in front of me that's mine, and I just open them all at once.
Yep. Why can't we just all do it at once?
We would save.
I don't care what the flannel you got.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
Cool.
I just want to chill. Yeah,
let's just hang out. Really, we just saved ourselves 45 minutes. Now everyone can just enjoy their gifts individually.
Correct.
You're welcome. My kids are smarter than all of
you
you.
get to eat sooner.
Now you guys can go home sooner.
That's a dream of mine.
You can be home in bed by 9 now.
Noted. I will come over to your house for Christmas.
My kid unwrapped the
Hey,
gifts.
little Nanini, can you open all these gifts for me? Like now, so
You'd be
that
like,
I can go home.
Of course. I think my mom would want that too.
I'm gonna slip your kid like $1. I'm gonna be like, here you go. Like, go.
Yeah.
Go do it.
And my mom wants my mom actually told me to do the same thing, so everyone leaves.
Perfect. Great plan.
We're on the same wavelength.
Yep,
Well,
exactly.
towards the end we started agreeing a lot more.
Yeah,
The
Yeah.
beginning was a little dicey there.
a
We
little
were getting
dicey.
yeah.
But I'm glad
That
we're
was
on the
fun.
same page. Minimal confusion on that. I was
Yeah,
gonna
for
end with
sure.
a question of what was like a tradition that you had around Christmas time that was like your favorite.
So my mom we had an advent calendar that
Mhm.
every day there would be something like fun in it. So it would be like a little paper, and every day me and Griffin, my brother, we would take turns pulling the paper out. And it would either be like a fun activity we were doing that day, or my mom would get us like new Christmas pajamas, or it was like, just be something fun. And I'm excited to do that when I have kids because they can all pick out of it. Ours, though, is like wooden and it has like metal on it, so it's a little bit more dangerous if it falls off the wall. My mom's was like fabric. It's a lot safer for children to take out of. But yeah, it was fun. It'd be like, go to like drive around and look at the Christmas lights, wrap a present, or like open a gift early. That was always my favorite if we got that. Like open one gift early. So
Yeah.
so yeah, that was mine.
We didn't have many traditions. Like asking the question, like we actually were not a very traditional family by any means.
Yeah, I feel that.
But we did every Christmas Eve, like since I was a wee little child, always opened a gift early. But you couldn't choose what gift. Like we would choose who were to like you basically like we all got assigned a random person. So like Alex would be assigned my mom, I would be assigned Alex, my mom would be assigned me, and like that person had to choose what gift they wanted you to open and like why we wanted you to open it. Like, oh, we think that you'd like it like, you know, for Christmas morning, or oh, we just know you've been wanting it. Oh, I want to like make
That's
you
funny.
pissed. Like it's just
I know you're gonna hate this.
as we got older, it just got weirder, but I do plan to
That's fun.
have it. And it did start like at a very young age when my parents like split. It was like if my mom had us for Christmas Eve, it was like, okay, now we have to open all the gifts. So then it just kind of continued on to where when we even just had all my Christmases with my mom, it's like we just still did it on Christmas Eve because it was just fun and the one thing we would do.
That's
And
fun.
that's it. Game nights too. We always do like games after Christmas, like stuff. So we'd always play like, which speaking of that, I have to pack my games for Christmas this year because my family doesn't have any of them. We provided them. So everyone's getting a game for Christmas.
Mom, I'm sending 13 games to your house on Amazon. Don't look inside the box.
Don't look inside. I will individually wrap them and then it's like a white elephant. I'll be like, it's a surprise actually which one you pick out. You're like, I'm not naming them. You just pick one. Like, yeah, and it's yours. But game nights too were always like a fun one. And just playing.
Yeah.
Entertaining ourselves.
Just chilling out.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
I was thinking about like holiday traditions. I was thinking about this. I'm like, my kid will be born before like Christmas, obviously. Do I take a newborn to get Santa pictures? Like that new?
I know. Do you
Because technically it is their first Christmas, but I'm like, maybe I just go and I'm in the picture and I
was going to say, I don't know, depending how old your child is. Your child could be a week old, 2 weeks old, 3 weeks old. This child's just,
we don't
decide for itself.
Right.
I feel like I wouldn't want a stranger holding my baby until they're at least like able to like hold their neck up, right? Like I'm like, I just think I would, especially as a first time mother, I think I would be more anxious having like once the second kid comes, like things get a lot easier.
Drop that thing on its head, whatever.
But
yeah.
I think for a first time child or first time mother, I'd be like, and my first child, I'd be like, okay, I want you to not hold my kid.
I'll hold it.
Yeah, it'd be cute for you and Kaden to be in the pictures.
I think
You
that we
guys
just
can
need to
do-
be in the picture. Wait till
Yeah.
next year for the Santa to hold.
For
That's a
like
good
the
plan. Glad we
actual
talked this out.
individual. Yeah, because then you're
Because I
not
think I do need
traumatizing
it to be
yourself.
a picture.
You're not traumatizing yourself or your kid too soon, you know?
It's
Like
true.
you're like, once they're a year old, they can, you know, fend for themselves a little
At
better.
that point, it's like you're going to traumatize yourself regardless at some point. So, I mean, like,
Yeah.
yeah, we don't need
And
to
you
get
can
a
like
jump
hype
start
up
on
the
it.
idea to them, you know? They have a whole
Yeah.
holiday period to like build up to seeing Santa. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure. Glad we had that talk. That's
You're
like,
welcome.
really helpful, yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
You got to get a cute outfit now.
Oh, I have I'm going to use the Grinch one, I think.
Nice.
Maybe. If it's a girl, I might have, maybe we like do a nice dress.
Little Sally and her Grinch outfit. Like when they start dating like many years from now and you know the photo album comes out, it's like, oh, there she is with the Grinch outfit on.
She's a winner.
On her first Christmas.
Dude, that outfit is so funny though. I just don't know if it's going to fit. It's huge.
Yeah. Baby clothes that's a hard one to shop for.
But it's weird because the Grinch outfit itself is big, but the onesie's newborn size, so.
They'll just be a little floater.
It's fine. It'll fit. It's good.
Oh, good.
Well, that was the pod.
Go to Kelsey's Gram to see the photo of, because actually by the time
we
this
decided
is live,
we've probably been there.
the child has had its photo with Santa, whether the child is in a Grinch outfit or a pretty dress.
A dress or
Take your bets now and then go to Instagram and check it out.
Yeah. Maybe we'll even do like a little like top hat for a boy.
Oh my
Like a little peaky blinders. Like a It's actually really cute.
It's really cute.
All right.
Collecting ideas.
Yeah, just save them for later. Just table that.
Yeah. Let us know your traditions and if you have any hot takes on anything that we had opinions on.
Hope you played it along with us. That'd be fun. Alrighty. We'll see ya in the next one, guys. Thanks for listening.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.